Have you heard about the Phantom Trucker of Booger Mountain? This is located near Corbin in Barbourville in Kentucky. Now, back in the 1950s, there was a very winding and narrow road that was used to get to Barbourville from Corbin or vice versa, and it went over Booger Mountain. Let me explain what a booger is. Now, a booger ain't from your nose, ain't nothing that you picked. Now, a booger, well, if you're out in the woods at night and you hear something walking up behind you, and you turn to look and nothing's there. Then when you turn back in front of you, there it stands. It's known to be a haint, a ghost, a spirit, or a monster. But human, no way, shape, or form would ever come face to face with a booger. And I said that old Booger Mountain is full of boogers. Now, there was an 18-wheeler back in the 1950s that was going through this curvy road, very dangerous. It's also called Highway 25. But he was going down the hill, and nobody really knows exactly what happened. You know, up here in the mountains, your brakes can give out easily because it's so steep and it's so much on your brakes. So they think maybe his brakes ran out, or maybe he swerved to miss an animal or somebody else in the road. But when he did, he went straight off the mountain, straight off the cliff, turned his 18-wheeler over. And well, sadly, that driver lost his life that day. The legend goes that if you were going down the mountain or up the mountain, that you'll have a set of headlights coming towards you directly or coming directly behind you. And if it's behind you, what's going to happen is that lights are going to be on your hind end, riding your butt down that mountain. And you're going to try to go as fast as you can to get away from it. When you feel like you're about to lose control and you get to that one section part of the road, all of a sudden them lights behind you are going to fly off the mountain on the other side, and you'll watch them roll down the hill. So that they're coming towards you. And as you're going down the road and you see them, right before they hit you, it goes down the hill too. Said to take the very same path that the 18-wheeler took that night when it crashed. That ain't all with Booger Mountain now. There's also said to be lights on the side of the mountain, big glowing orbs. And if you ever happen to come up on one and you look at them, there is a face of a person or a silhouette supposed to be in the middle of that orb. Now, this is where folklore takes a big twist. This one right here is a dandy. Now, legend states that a long time ago, there was a serial unaliver that had a fascination with red-headed women. This area on the stretch of road was known to be his dumping ground. And there's supposed to be more than one life that he took that haunts that very road to this day. Have you ever been going down the road and seeing a ghost vehicle yourself? I absolutely have. And so is my mother and my grandmother, and that's a tale for another day. But I'd love to hear your ghost car or ghost truck story right there in the comments, or send me a message. Y'all, if you like this video, you know what to do. Have you seen the Phantom Trucker of Booger Mountain? Let me know too. And don't forget to follow me for more paranormal stories.